Hey, what's going on, Griddle Nation? I had the pleasure of working with the one and only Blackstone Betty today. So we were talking about like when you have people come over for like football games and stuff.
All the time.
What's your like go-to? Do you like to do big things or like little appetizers that they can eat?
I'm a fan of pick-on appetizers, but my family and friends all want cheesesteaks because
of course.
I'm in Philly.
Her cheesesteaks are unbelievable. I get ridiculed for my cheesesteaks because I add stuff that's not authentic. Hey, eat the food that you like is what I'm saying. So in this video, I want to show you guys a really fun party appetizer. I'm going to show you guys how to make some Gochujang Sticky Steak Bites. They're amazing, super simple, and they're perfect for game day. You ready to do this?
They're fun.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna start with my steaks. Today I have New York strip steaks. So I'm gonna pull these over to my cutting board. I really like this steak because it's very lean, but we still have that fat cap. We're gonna cut them into pretty large cubes. We wanna make sure they have a nice medium cook on the inside, so if they're too small, they'll get overcooked too quickly. So we're gonna dice all of those up, and that's that fat cap I was talking about on the side, right there. That's just, it's kind of chewy fat, and I'm a fan of that. Some people are like, oh, get rid of it. I'm a big fan. Why get rid of it? I like it. All right, those look good. We're gonna toss all of that into a large bowl. I'm gonna add just a bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper. I like doing it this way because it evenly coats the steak and I'm not over oiling my griddle. I just like doing it this way. Give it a nice toss. All right, now we're gonna grab this and we're gonna head over to our griddle. All right, now I've got some garlic cloves. I take my knife and just smash them out nice and thin. This gives us a bit more open texture, kind of gives us some more access to that sugar in the garlic. We're gonna toast these next to our steak in just a minute. All right, those look good. Now I've got some red chilies. I like a little bit of heat in this, so I use the seeds and everything. If you don't like the heat, feel free to skip this part. I'm gonna slice those nice and thin. I've also got some lime. The lime juice really makes this dish pop. Pull that over here. I also have some cilantro and green onions. Now I love cilantro and green onions because of the color and the flavor. We're kind of mixing that sweet and savory, tart and tangy, which actually leads me to the gochujang. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Now I'm gonna start with some hoisin sauce. If you've never had hoisin, you can pretty much find it at any grocery store where all the other Chinese ingredients and stuff are. It's really beautiful. It's almost like a barbecue sauce. It's fantastic. Now I'm also gonna add some gochujang. Gochujang, it's kind of like, it's like Korean sriracha. It's delicious and fantastic. It's sweet. It's a little spicy, but it's loaded with flavor. We're gonna add some of that. I've also got some sesame oil. I'm gonna add some lime juice, and to thin this out, I wanna add just a little bit of beer. The beer's just gonna give us a little bit more body, but most importantly, it's gonna give us some more time on the griddle before all those beautiful ingredients start to burn. So we're gonna whisk all of that together. Our steak is looking, actually let's check on our steak real quick. I think I'm gonna give these a quick little toss. Yeah, we see all that caramelization. We see that beautiful crust forming. That is beautiful. Let that go for just another minute or so. I'm gonna add a bit of olive oil to the side. I'm also gonna add some of my garlic. Now that's gonna get crispy and caramelize those flavors. It's gonna flavor the oil. So we've got like garlic oil that we're tossing in. All right, that looks perfect. I'm gonna add my sauce right over the top and give that a toss. Oh, we also need to add some of our green onions and our cilantro. There we go, beautiful. And some of our red pepper. Toss that all together, let that cook down. That sauce is gonna reduce. We're intensifying the flavor. We've got sweets, salties, savories. It's gonna be unbelievable. We look pretty good to me. I think it's time to plate. I'm gonna grab a little Blackstone cutting board over here. We put our plate down and plate it right up. I'm serving this kind of like as an appetizer for a party, a football party, something like that. So you kind of want to serve it all together, and we'll serve it with toothpicks. Now that is majestic and amazing. Let's hit the top with a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of green onions. That's some sesame seeds. Let's add a little bit of sesame seeds too. That's fantastic. That is unbelievable. That's simple, so quick, so easy, and it's loaded with flavor. If you're having a party, if you're having some people over, it's a winner right there. All right, Desiree, you'll be my taste tester.
This is gorgeous.
Get in there. The gochujang has such an interesting, deep flavor.
It's
so rich.
So good. I think I could eat the whole plate full.
Oh yeah. You get the sauces at the bottom.
Spicy.
CJ, can you see that sauce at the bottom? Oh, and also, this is those little bits of garlic that got toasted, caramelized. Get that bite first, then the steak. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is such a good little appetizer for any kind of party. I think I'm making this for Christmas. You know why? Those colors.
Oh, that is Christmas colors.
Christmas. This is the perfect
If you guys want this
appetizer.
recipe and a ton more, go to blackstoneproducts.com. I'm Nate, Blackstone Betty, and we got some more delicious steak bites to eat.
So good.
See you guys later.